Happy Father's Day weekend. Chapter 37 for me. No children yet in my life, but to honor my father, Johnny Albert Thomas, from Jackson, Mississippi, who brought the family to Fort Pierce, Florida, where I was born and raised. So, in representation of my siblings and I just have to share, inspired by Dr. Ben Tankard, by jazz pianist Ben Tankard, his midweek live stream from YouTube helped me realize that's how you set things straight. That's how you set things straight because I actually have good father experience, and this world will try to corrupt Father's Day, the light of the father, and I really didn't see that until I became an adult. I never saw such a thing, but dad was there through the education phase, of course, taking care of me. That's the raw things people think about in the working class, the middle class. Education phase, me pursuing my goals in football, my dreams and goals, my preview day for college, my move-in weekend for college. And who was right there was my younger brother, Jarvis, my youngest brother. So I have to say thank you for being a father. And whenever I'm in doubt, as I get a little beyond what people prototypically set as that window, how you overcome the doubt is to know that you're following in your father's footsteps. You would get up in the morning and work. You would seek the better interests of your finances, which would be the foundation of your family finances. So, in a society that is full of male bashing, I'm asking all men who had a father, who only knew their father but so much, who didn't have a father, all you got to do is, like Dr. David Forbes Jr. said recently, I was listening to him. It was either his Sunday sermon or his Kingdom College midweek service. It's like all you got to do is, and it's not easy, but for somebody that's raw material like myself, if you could so much as be gainfully employed, this is one of my work assignments. It's Friday. It's kind of light. Got a project that's nearly about to commence. It's a new state of the art athletic facility, sports venue. I got a little time. And just that little joke from Dr. Ben Tankard is something I want to recap what Dr. David Forbes said. If you could be a married man of but one woman, if you could be gainfully employed, there were about three things he said. About three things he said. But you're gonna be all right. I got two of the three. But it's the simple things, that old school, that old fashioned that we know of from the 20th century. It's the 21st century now. If you could do what you gotta do it long enough, keep your parameters, keep your boundaries, keep your distances of all the toxic things that could bring bring the thing down, that what you're trying to build, that what you see, that nobody else can see, that you can see, that God can see, that your closest inner circle can see. If you can keep that together, man, you're gonna be all right. It's the strength of the manhood. We got to bring back the strength of the manhood. It's not about you yelling, roaring, intimidating. None of that. Just do what we got to do. It's just a lot of people aren't uplifting, encouraging, keeping the accountability of what we're doing. So you can do this. Everybody has fears to face and overcome, and that's the core of the matter. Face them and overcome them. So in honor of Father's Day, just do what we got to do. And the next doors will open. I've seen it throughout my life. Been indoors, been outdoors. Been working computer systems. Been working PhD, post hole digger. Shovel. Don't throw away trash. Don't wash the dishes. Don't clean the floors. I've done filing, as one of my supervisors, Robin Bird, used to say, Northeastern accent. Filing, filing. Nice lady. but it's people who, male and female, have created the father to be. You can do this, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You can do this. So, as a brother, as a son, as a nephew, as an uncle, as a father, as a grandfather, you can do this. Fatherhood encouragement 2024.